We're back with Charlie Stocker, and Charlie, Shirley is on the phone for you.
Good morning, Shirley.
Good morning, Charlie.
Good morning.
I'd like to know, I have some white stuff on the back of the leaves of my pink mandevilla, and I sprayed it with Castile soap and water, and now the leaves are coming off.
Probably, go ahead. Okay, you sprayed with some soap, and now the leaves have fallen. Okay, it was either that it was a strong solution and the plant is reacting and dropping its leaves for a safety factor, but I really believe if you're going to keep that mandevilla through the winter in the garage or whatever, I believe it will be okay. You might just want to make sure it's watered well, maybe once a month when you bring it on the inside. I'm assuming you're going to take it on the inside of your garage, but it's just a shock that when you put the soap on there, you got rid of the insects, but you got rid of the leaves as well. I think it will come back. That's to answer your question. If that is your question, I think it will come back.
All right. Well, Lauren is on the phone for you.
How come you're hearing these names and I'm not?
I don't know. I'm paying attention.
Okay. Morning, Lauren. Good morning.
Hi there.
Good morning.
My question was, my garden this year was just kind of a flop. I had a lot of trouble with getting vegetables to produce, and I know a lot of people that I talked to had the same problem. And I was wondering if there's something that I can do now in the fall time to try to prevent that from happening next spring.
What a beautiful question. And I say to you, organic, 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 composting, leaves, grass clippings, if you don't treat the lawn with any weed killers, all of those things, and it doesn't make any difference in what formulation or ratio you use, but the more you can spaghetti layer those on the garden, the more they will break down, and as they break down, they feed the fungi and the bacteria and the microorganisms, and in turn, their exudates, that's a good word, Ron.
It's a really good word.
Those exudates will in turn feed the plants. So I see a garden that's been 5 years old and they've just kept putting more compost and more compost on. They produce 10 times more than what a garden does that's just starting out. So the difference is the more organic matter, and a good soil will have about 5%. If you can get it up to 10% from composting, etc., the better off you are. And Mother Nature is giving us leaves right now. So chop them up, put them in the garden, and oh my gosh, the different, if you listen real close, the soil is going to say, thank you, thank you.
Thank you so much. Once you chop up all those leaves, Charlie, do you need to water those in because it's been so dry?
You can, and it's good. That's a good question. That will precipitate the chemistry of them breaking down and becoming available for everything in the soil. Good question.
Makes sense. Liz is on the phone for you.
Morning, Linda.
Liz.
Liz. Morning, Liz.
Are you there?
Good morning.
Yes, I am.
Okay. What's your question?
I need to know what I need to do with my banana tree for it to survive the winter and for me to put it back out in the summer.
Oh. Well, banana tree. She wants to bring it in. What does she need to do?
Okay, you're not going to do it now, but you're going to do it probably towards the end of October. You can trim it all the way back if it's not a hardy banana. Now, there are those banana trees that are hardy that you can, in fact, leave out and just mulch heavy, and they'll be okay and come back next year. If you don't have a hardy banana, you want to trim it back. You want to just pick it up by its roots, and even no soil is fine. Take it on the inside and just put it in the corner. I don't know how many you've got, and it's going to be all right for next year. So you need to know whether it's hardy or not.
All right. Well, one of the things you need to do if you have a longer question that deserves a longer answer is to go to Hey Garden Guy, or you can
on
see
Facebook.
him on Facebook and on the web. And Charlie gives a more elaborate and lengthy answer because sometimes it requires a bigger answer.
And I'm getting a lot of pictures of identification right now and events. And as long as you've got a picture, I can tell you what it is.
All right. We appreciate you.
Thank you.
Thank you. We'll see you in a little bit. We'll be right back.